Welcome to the 2008 Australian Cross Country Championships from Geelong. The weather is cool, the course is technical and a big crowd in attendance. All the ingredients for a great day of cross country racing. The first race of the championship was boys 11 years. Held over 3,000 metres, it was one lap of the course.
Come on Lockie, good work, stay strong.
Dow Ackle of New South Wales established the lead by mid-race, followed by Ben Eastwell of Queensland and Callum Bell of Victoria.
From Sudan, he is a star of the making, the champion of Australia once again. Dow Ackle close for second. The silver will go to Ben Eastwell, the Queensland champion. Callum Bell from Victoria will pick up the bronze.
The next race was girls 11 years. This was held over 3,000 metres. The early lead was taken by Beth Rayner and Rachel Waters, both of Victoria. Not far behind was Sarah Marvin of New South Wales. Rachel took the lead by the 2 kilometre mark. Sarah moved through to second place, with Rebecca Sawkins of ACT moving into third place.
Rachel Waters of Victoria. Sensational run by the Victorian. Sarah Marvin, the winner last year, will get the silver. Rebecca Sawkins, the bronze medal for the second year in a row.
The boys' 13 years 3,000 metres race was next. Early leaders were Jack Stapleton of New South Wales, Trent Radin of Victoria, and from Queensland, Vinnie James and Dylan Nankivell. With Trent losing contact, it was then down to 3 runners for the last 1,000 metres. Vinnie James opened up a gap, but Jack Stapleton and Dylan Nankivell fought back, moved to the front to fight it out to the finish.
South Wales, he looks over the shoulder. Dylan Nankivell's won it over Stapleton. Bronze medal to Vinnie James.
In the girls' 13 years 3,000 metre race, the early lead group was made up of Courtney Scott of Victoria, Sophie Lynn, South Australia, Anna Lehman, New South Wales, and Samantha Prime, Victoria. They were closely followed by a group of 4 Queensland runners. Samantha Prime opened up a lead at the 2 kilometre point. The runners behind Samantha were then battling it out for the minor medals. In the boys' 12 years 3,000 metres, Victorians Zachary Rouse, Dean Neofito, Jordan Rouse and Chaim Rimet led the pack through the first kilometre. New South Wales pair Hamish Payne and Piers Cole Sinclair challenged the leaders through the mid part of the second kilometre. Zachary Rouse made a break in the last few hundred metres.
Zachary Rouse and Dean Neofito. Rouse, I think, has got there. Jordan Rouse would be third. I've never heard of that. Cole Sinclair, maybe.
Once the field settled down in the girls' 12 years 3,000 metres, a group of 3, Hayley Arden and Jessica Slay from New South Wales and Shay Grieger from South Australia, cleared away from the rest of the field. In the last kilometre, the New South Wales pair dropped the South Australian for the run to the line.
And Hayley Arden, 3 in a row, Hayley Arden, remember the name I would suggest, Jessica Slade. They are two. Shay Grieger from Swan Beach is the bronze medalist.
A number of AWD events were held in conjunction with the championships. A separate race was conducted for boys and girls in the 13 to 19 years age group. Queensland almost swept the podium with 5 of the 6 placings on offer. Zachary Finlay of Victoria took line honours for the boys, while Renee Tanzer of Queensland was first home for the girls. For the boys 16 and 17 years, they ran 6,000 metres, 2 laps of the 3 kilometre course.
Go Nelson!
Go Nelson!
A bunch field formed for most of the first lap. At the halfway point, a group of 6 formed, dominated by New South Wales. A pack of Victorians trailed as they were not able to sustain the pace. By the 4 kilometre mark, the New South Wales pair of David Ricketts and Cameron Page forged to the lead, with Robinson from the ACT.
Go, Brady. Way to go, mate.
ACT New South Wales.
In the final kilometre, Cameron Page cleared away from that leading trio.
Cameron Page wins the gold medal, the national champion for the second year in 2 years. Brilliant run by Brett Robinson, 66th last year. David Ricketts, second a couple of years ago. He's back.
The women's under-20 was run over 6,000 metres. Queensland's Tamara Carvolth took an early lead and opened up a gap on teammates Jessica Gilfillan and Courtney Gilfillan. A challenge to the Queenslanders came from Emily Brickercheck of the ACT.
Come on, Bridie. That's better.
Heading into the 3rd kilometre, Carvolth increased her lead over Brickercheck. At the race midpoint, the gap was closing between 1st and 2nd, with further back a battle between Courtney Gilfillan and Bridie Delaney of New South Wales. By the 4 kilometre point, Brickercheck bridged the gap and took the lead. However, Carvolth fought back in the next kilometre. Meanwhile, a 3-way battle was on for 3rd place, with Veronica Wellington challenging her New South Wales teammate Delaney. Brickercheck and Carvolth swapped the lead in the last kilometre to set up a tight finish.
Brickercheck, Carvolth tries to go with her, and... oh! A terrific finish there. Bridie Delaney, a world-class 1,500 metre runner.
The judges gave Tamara Carvolth victory in the closest finish of the day. The girls' 10 years, 2,000 metres. 2 runners in a breakaway group in the first kilometre consisted of Scarlett Fahey of New South Wales and Josephine Auer of Queensland. 500 metres to go, Josephine Auer cleared away for an emphatic victory.
Wow, the Queensland champ is now the national champion. Samantha King, you've won the silver medal. Coggins gets the bronze medal, New South Wales.
In the boys' 10 years, 2,000 metres, an early lead pack of 4 runners formed. From Queensland were Brodie Medini, David Tong, Jack Tiernan, and from the ACT, Callum McCluskey.